guys, and welcome to another song sprint. I'm MrWinter. If this is your first episode, then the basic premise of a song sprint is that I create a song in as short a time as possible. And I stream it, basically the whole process from start to finish. I try and keep it under 3 hours-ish, 2 or 3 hours roughly, to make a song from start to finish. At the end of it, I've got a new song and you've maybe learned something along the way, maybe. I don't have time for heaps of takes, obviously, so there's a lot of rough stuff that I leave in there. And it's kind of, I use it as a way of moving through writer's blocks and all sorts of things like that. It's a really good way of just getting some scratch stuff down and things like that. If you're watching the edit, then stick around till the end and you'll hear the finished song that I end up with at the end of the day. So, that said, let's just get straight into it, eh? One of the things about these streams is that I'm not allowed any preconceived ideas. I'm not allowed to plan anything or anything like that. So it's very much just a dive on and see what happens in the moment. So this is session number 5 and song number 1. Now, I am going to preface this with a caveat. For the first time in our song sprints, I'm aiming to only do one song today. What are we going to write about today? We've got to find a name for this song. I always name my song sprints at the beginning of the song, and that kind of sometimes gives me a direction to actually work with, or sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's completely irrelevant. Today it's a nice sunny day outside. I can see shadows on the hedge. Shadows of hedges. Shadows of tick, 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 tick. Okay. Something about shadows. Tired of my shadow. There we go. I'm tired of my shadow. Let's just bring up a bass track. I'll go and turn on my bass amp, which is a nice little Aguila Tone Hammer 350. Let's just make sure that I've actually got some input here. Yeah, sure. You know what? I think it's about time I need to go on headphones already so that I can actually hear what I'm doing. Ow! Clopping myself in the head with the headphones. That's a really good start. Sure. Now, let's see if I can remember what I did when I did the other thing. Alrighty. Now, I think that was all fine up until there. Okay, and here's our little change. And then we're back in, and I'll call that back. That's our change there. The reason I'm doing this is so that I can see easily the colours when I'm sitting down at the drum kit very shortly to play some drums. You know what? I'm going to keep that. I think there's enough in there. Just take a little bit of edit just to tidy some of that stuff up. That's all fine. So far, I'm keeping all of this. I'm a bit rushy on that click there, but that's all right. Might need to do something in here, I think. Oh, that's right. I wanted to keep Okay, so, oh mate, rough as guts. Okay, crossfade that one there. What do we got? Great. That symbol comes up a bit weird. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's just, what I can do is I can actually change the fade ins and outs by making that one comes in straight like that. And that one needs to be an out curve like so. And then if I go okay on that, and then I can make that right up to the end, and I'm not going to lose any of that in. Great. Okay, I'll keep that. Sweet. Right, moving right along. Okay, we need some sort of another element in here, don't we? I'm just trying to figure out what my next instrument is, and I think the Novation Nova is where I am going next. So let's just make a stereo track and call that Nova. Okay. I've got better organs than that. I mean, I've already got a bass. What's it like having two basses? Is two basses too much? Okay, I'm going to keep that. Right, so that's some bass, that's some Nova. What else could we do in here? Maybe some guitar. Oi, 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 oi. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, cool. Go down to the next change and do the similar kind of thing. Those last little chunks, I think. Just those last little chunks there. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Strange is. Strangey. Let's just see if I can find something electric-y guitar-y. This may or may not work. I'm assuming that I probably won't be able to find something that works nicely. Okay, more. I go back to the return where we get back to it. Wow, that got pretty rowdy there, didn't it? Sorry, kids. I do the dance of the twistings. Think I'm free? I'm free! I'm free! I'm a real boy! Okay, I'm going to turn off the guitar ramp because I think I'm probably done with guitars for the moment. I think I'm going to just start writing some lyrics now. My new note is going to be called 005.01, which is, what are we calling our song? It is called Tired of My Shadow. Dark figure creeping up on ever present, watching under me. Dark figure creeping up on me, ever present, watching under me. Everything that I see, he will see. Everything I'm doing, he will be growing larger at the end of day. Getting bigger. It rolls better. Getting bigger at the end of day. Shady figure just won't go away. See, this is me becoming tired of my shadow. Something will maybe talk back because they don't talk back. Silent witness. Oh, yeah, because that's exactly what they are. Silent witness to my everyday. Silent witness to my every move. So distracting. Can't get in my groove. Dark figure creeping up on me. Just deciding whether it's better to go single note or a little bit more melodic than that. Dark figure creeping up on me, ever present, watching under me. Everything that I see, he will see. Everything I'm doing, he will be. Getting bigger at the end of day. Shady figure just won't go away. Silent witness to my every move. So distracting, can't get in my groove. Keeping. Okay, sweet. I am going to make chorus vocals, and I'm making 9 of them. Oh, yeah, you guys are looking forward to that, aren't you? I know you are. How many? 9 takes of what? You got to be kidding me. That guy just can't. He's just going overboard. Oh, so actually, before I do that, right, I've got more verses. Let's go and do some more verses first. What is this thing that has no... What is this thing that has no life? Where's it actually... Which direction are we heading here? Where are we actually going with this? So I'm kind of thinking a... Stop watching... Stop... What is this thing that has no... Stop watching me while I'm in strife. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch that... Wow, OBS just muted itself again. That's so weird, and I didn't actually change anything, unless I'm... Yeah, okay, I'm a little bit concerned that OBS is automatically muting me for some reason. No, it's not when I'm starting and stopping. Anyway, what is this thing that has no life? Stop watching me while I'm in strife. Don't you have a home with which to go? Just mute it again. Don't you have a home? You need to go. Yeah, that's weird. That is just automatic muting. Come on. Give me a fair... I've got a problem there that I'm really going to have to change. Okay, next verse. A fair is wrong. Decent, go. There we go. What is this thing that has no life? Stop watching me while I'm in strife. Don't you have a home? You need to go. Come on, bro, give me a decent go. Whew. How about we sing that in tune this time? Don't you have a home? You need to go. Come on, bro, give me a decent go. Yeah, we'll keep that. Must be... and my OBS just randomly muted itself again. It must be time for me to make my peace. I've had enough of living with this place. Move away to a place that has no sun. That's a way of getting rid of your shadow. That'll do it. A way to end your fun. But it's bad for... Just mute it again. But it's bad for me to stay away. In the dark, no friends, no life, no play. In the dark, no friends, no life, no play. So I'm just going to type waste my life away again. Interesting. It seems to be whenever I hit the M key in any application, my OBS mic mutes. That must be... Oh, actually, I updated OBS last night. I wonder if that's a thing. Hotkeys, just double checking. Mute. I found it. I found it. Beautiful. That is going to fix my problem. Okay, so hopefully I can hit M and it's not going to mute my microphone. OBS resetting my defaults on an upgrade is not good. Where's my life away to live? Where's my life away on a couch that's on a couch that's soft? Takes a something to get me off the couch, that is, not off the... Takes a special thing. Get me off the couch. Maybe that might work. Let's just going to chuck it into record and just see if we can get something maybe. Must be time for me to make my peace. The couch not clean. I need to rewind with screen since I've kind of done that. Food arrived. Because that's like food delivery. Gonna undo what I just recorded there. Food arrived, gonna stuff it in my mouth. It's obvious. Must be time for me to make my peace. I've had enough of living with this place. Move away to a place that has no sun. That'll do it. Away to end your fun. But it's bad for me to stay away. In the dark, no friends, no life, no play. Stuck in front of streaming on a screen. Waste my life away on a couch not clean. Takes a special thing to get off the couch. Food arrived, gonna stuff it in my mouth. Getting wider, bigger every day. Will block the sun, I'm gonna cover it every way. Cool. I'm so big the something. Big the sun don't get around, the earth is dark. Birds make no sound. Because they think it's nighttime, you see. Have stopped their sound. They haven't stopped it, they have stopped it. Trees don't grow, and veggies barely move. Veggies barely grow, barely something or other. Animals think it's night, don't produce. Yeah, I think it's the other way around. Doesn't it? Veggies don't produce, and there we go. I don't care, I'm feeling more content without that figure constantly on my scent. I don't know, maybe. I made my shadow stay away. Good fucking riddance, that guy. He had to pay. Beep! I'm so big the sun don't get around. The earth is dark and birds have stopped their sound. Trees don't grow and veggies don't produce. Animals think it's night and barely move. I don't care, I'm feeling more content without that figure constantly on my scent. I made my shadow stay the hell away. Good fucking riddance, that guy, he had to pay. Wow, I'm peeking out on all of these, aren't I? Oh boy. Oh man, talk about excited, this guy. Eventually, of course, we're going to be popping in a whole lot of effects on that. But what I would like to do now is sort out what our choruses look like. Actually, just before they do that, I am going to do some slight panning on these guys.
Dark figure creeping up on me, ever present, watching.
I'm going to put an isotonic nectar on it.
Everything that I see, he will see. Everything I'm doing, he will get.
Yeah. Just want to find something that's a little bit more exciting.
Creeping up on me, ever present,
I'll keep that.
watching under me. Everything that I see, he will see. Shady figure just won't go away. Silent witness to
A bit
my
too crispy up there.
move, so distracting, can't get.
A bit of a plate on it, maybe.
Everything I'm doing, he will be getting bigger at the end of day. Shady figure just won't go away.
Just going to tidy that up with a little Electra EQ. Give it a nice high pass filter.
Dark figure creeping up on me, ever present, watching under me. Everything.
That plate might be a little bit long, but that's okay for those. It's made me actually want to put something slightly nicer on the drums as well. I'm just going to try the compressor.
Shady figure just won't go away. Silent witness to.
I'm actually kind of liking that.
Move,
A bit of verb on there.
It will be getting bigger.
That's not bad. Gives it a bit more space, a bit more air. Yeah, okay. Okay, so choruses. What do our choruses look like? I'm tired of my shadow's company. Get away and please. I'll see if I can make that fit.
I'm tired of my shadow's company. Get away and please just let me be. I'm tired of my shadow's company. Get away and please just let me be.
Oh, what I might do actually is I'll grab all of them, and if I put you there.
Come on, bro, give me a decent go. I'm tired.
Yep, sweet. And then I'm going to chuck them down there. What happens at the end? Let me just get rid of those. You don't get to the last ones. They build. I think I'm going to re-record all of just the last ones.
Let me be. Let me be. Let me be.
Today's song sprint is brought to you by the Let Me Be. Oh. It's a throwback for my Sesame Street fans. Okay, I'm thinking I probably do want some percussion.
So distracting, can't get in my groove. I'm tired of my shadow's company. Please just let me be.
Chuck that through a decapitator, because that's what we do with those things.
Get away and please just let me be. I'm tired of my shadow's company.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. I think a little cabasa. Okay, I'm going to keep that. Seems to be, it's almost like I've got a verb on it. And I know I haven't, but it's just sounding like that in my headphones for some reason. I'm going to keep it.
Must be time for me to make my peace.
I know why it's sounding so distant, because I'm pointing it at the wrong microphone. So I'm actually going to re-record that percussion, even though it did sound all right. Maybe an egg or a shaker for our bridge. You can come down. I'm thinking I want something like a little Moog, something or other in there. Definitely need to have a look at the mix. How are we going for time? 2 hours, 51 minutes. Crikey. I think, so I've got verse vocals, I've got chorus vocals, I've got, where are my holes? Where are my holes? Something in here. Yeah, I think maybe something Moog, like, around that kind of stuff might be good.
Is this thing that has
Sure, we'll go with that.
just let me be?
That is not going where I want it to go.
Just let me be.
Okay, that's something else. Right, let's think about mixing this poor wee song, because holy moly, am I going to do that from scratch? I kind of do want to. I think I am going to do it, actually. I'm going to put everything down. There's all that mix that I had. No longer exists. Okay, I did a silly thing then. I actually only want to pull down my main elements and the folder groups, because otherwise all those mixes that I've done within those folder groups are going to become irrelevant. Those chorus, I'm going to really widen them out pan-wise. Okay, so let's try that again. Here we go.
Tired of my shadow's company. Get away and please just let me be. I'm tired of my shadow's company. Get away and please just let me be.
I've got nothing on those chorus vocals at all. Let's just chuck a nectar on there and see if I can't make them a bit nicer in some way.
I'm tired of my shadow's company. Get away and please just let me be.
Okay, that's that chunk. Let's just get something like a verse.
Trees don't grow and veggies don't produce. Animals think it's night and barely move. I don't care, I'm feeling more content without that figure constantly on my scent. I make my shadow stay the hell away. Good fucking riddance, that guy breathes sun. Don't
Okay, that's all good. The only thing I haven't checked out is the Moog and the bridge. What is this? Is it a solo?
be time for me to make my peace. I've had enough of
I'm kind of liking where that Nova's sitting now.
place. Move away to a place that has no sun. That'll do it. Away to end your fun. But it's bad for me to stay away in the dark. No blinds.
I think that's just about us, eh? Okay, I think we're ready for a master. Hooey! Okay, I have loads and loads of things on here. I've been going for 3 hours and 14 minutes. What on earth? This is embarrassingly slow, Christopher. I mean, right, 3 hours, 14 minutes for an entire track from where to go. Yeah, I can call it slow if I like. And I will. Okay, again, as I normally do with this, I'm just going to start it on bypass and have a listen from the start. Oops, let's just see what it does when I kick it in. So that's without. Yeah.
Dark figure creeping up on me, ever present, watching under me. Everything that I see, he will see.
Those hats have got a bit bright now, I think. Just need to dial a bit more off them. Like that, that's better.
Stuck in front of streaming on a way. Good fucking riddance, that guy he had to pay. I'm tired of my shadow's company. Get away and
That's our song. We're done. Okay, I am bouncing out right now. Session number 5, track number 1. Whew, tired of my shadow. That's that. Oh boy, what a morning that's been. That ended up getting quite a bit rowdier and a bit louder and a bit more kind of upbeat than I was expecting. I kind of, you know how you have this half kind of idea about, oh, maybe I should try something like this, maybe I should try something like that. End up doing any of the things that I thought I was going to be ending up doing. I don't need Keyboard Maestro in there right now, but what I do want is my Pathfinder and tired of my shadow. Here's my bounced file, and I'm making an MP3 of it. Phew, I was like, where is my MP3? Okay, the WAV file. If you're a member of my Patreon, then you have access right now to the fully completed file, to the balanced file that I've just made, which is these ones here. You have an MP3 and a WAV version sitting there waiting for you to listen to. Everybody else, you're going to have to wait until the edit comes out in just over a week's time. If you're watching the edit right now, stick around because you'll be able to hear the song from beginning to end as soon as I finish this little talky bit, which is basically finishing up and thanking everybody for spending some time with me today. We'll see you back here next weekend. I will see you at 10 o'clock next Saturday morning for the next live stream. Cool. Thanks very much for your time. I really, really appreciate you and really appreciate you watching me do my things, and we'll take care. Much love to all of you guys. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you back here next week.
creeping up on me, ever present, watching under me. Everything that I see, he will see. Everything I'm doing, he will be. Getting bigger at the end of day. Shady figure just won't go away. Silent witness to my every move. So distracting, can't get in my groove. I'm tired of my shadow's company. Get away and please just let me be. I'm tired of my shadow's company. stop that sound. Trees don't grow and veggies don't produce. Animals think it's night and barely move. I don't care, I'm feeling more content without that figure constantly on my scent. I made my shadow stay the hell away. Good fucking riddance, that guy, he had to pay.